or you were looking for some self-motivation because you thought that was the momentum to go with. Either or. How do you get the people back to understand, like, you apologize for either being stupid as a motherfucker or not respecting what's really going on?
Well, I mean, I think that's, you know.
Or do you think it was stupid?
No.
Man, stupid. No,
Next
I
week we're
won't
gonna
say.
have Blake. He's gonna be our guest on the show. So.
Right. I won't say stupid, but I mean, definitely as a former journalist, I will say this. She knew what she was going to ask going into the interview. Mm-hmm. She didn't let Lisa Leslie know, I'm sure, because as a journalist, that's one of the things you stand behind. Is you don't. It's not the norm. It's not even acceptable for you to tell somebody what you're going to ask. You might tell them the range of things we're going to discuss. You know, we might. She might have said, you know, we're going to touch on Kobe. But that's a very general statement.
Exactly.
To Lisa Leslie. She's okay, cool. You know, we're going to touch on whatever. But when it came to actually doing the interview, what I will say is a journalist is expected to ask tough questions. You know, there's things that, you know, you have to touch on if you're going to talk about somebody's legacy.
It's part of it.
But there's also a time and a place for everything. Timing is important. And then also, like with the Lisa Leslie thing, what you saw is that, you know, when a person responds to you, you know, it should be okay to accept their response for what it is. But when you're searching for a response, so when Lisa Leslie responded, but it seemed like Gayle didn't get the response that she was looking for, then she kept going.
Pushing her, leading on. She was leading the witness.
I'm trying, you know, I know what I'm trying to get you to say, and you can almost do that with certain people. You ask again, and so you're not, and that's where I thought it went way beyond professional. I thought it went way beyond what is showing any kind of tact, any kind of good taste.
What's the question wrong?
You know, I don't think I would have asked it at that time. No, I wouldn't have asked. I think it's an appropriate question at the appropriate time.
If Channel 5 would have asked you, you wouldn't have done it.
I wouldn't have done it like that. No.
If he was getting 11 million, would you have done it? Honestly.
No, because to me, you know, your word, you know, to me, my integrity is more than just a check. You know, no, you know, my word is my bond. You know what I'm saying? I want my reputation.
Right.
Now, has he asked these
to be
questions?
intact.
Now, I listen to some athletes. We're going to get back to Gayle in a hot second.
Right.
Real fast, we're going to get back to Gayle. Like when you have personal relationships with people, and then the next thing you know, you're on the air. Like, that's why when they start looking at you like, damn, I was just with you. Why would you do anything like that? Stephen A. Smith made a mention of Allen Iverson had to check him one day, like, yeah, you be having my back, but at the same time, I be talking to you like a friend, not like you a journalist.
Right.
So I think when people look at the thing that how Gayle, she's probably been around Kobe Bryant a few times in her life.
She said that.
So people are wondering, like, why would you do anything like that? Like, and as far as black people were looking at it, like, it's not a lot of us up where you are.
Right.
So you kind of have some type of obligation to protect where you come from, not just like here's a chance for Gayle to shine or CBS to shine, or for me, like, we understand we did R. Kelly in clear plain view.
But we turned our back on R. Kelly though.
Because in clear plain view.
That's a
you know, because in clear plain view.
But Dirty, you get a pass because you passed?
You get a clear you get a
pass. Do you get a pass because you passed away?
No, you get a pass because you weren't found guilty of anything.
Yeah.
But listen.
That's where the pass is at.
Okay.
See, ain't no gray area between guilty and not guilty.
But bro, listen. Again.
And common sense.
Again. It shouldn't have been asked to Lisa Leslie. But you can't tell me people around the dinner table never said, man, like, he still raped the girl.
When the last time
you said that? No, wait, just wait. Just hear me out.
When the last time you said that?
Listen, I said it when it happened. Now, I'm going to be biased. I wasn't a Kobe fan, so I thought it was kind of funny.
Well, that's not fair then.
But listen to what I'm trying to tell you, though, dog. This is what I'm getting at.